Hey guys, so this is my next album. This is our trip to Dubrovnik in Croatia. We've never been to Croatia before, so this was the first time, so it was really exciting to go somewhere different, and we'd heard such good reviews about Croatia. We decided to go to Dubrovnik because there seemed to be a lot more to do, and people said it was quite a good sort of place to go first time, so that's why we went to Dubrovnik. This is come unstuck. This is just some washi tape I got from Paper Chase. It came in a pack. And then this is just a picture of Dubrovnik. Just got from Google, and then I laminated it and put it on like an A4 scrapbook. It's a weird sort of one, this one. I got it from eBay. But I've deliberately got a big one with all those pages left because obviously I would like to go back to Croatia, so it'd be nice to carry it on. So that's why I did a big one for it. We only went for a week. So on this side here, I've just printed a map from Google of Croatia. Because Croatia is such a weird sort of shaped country, there's lots of different payouts to it. So I'm going to basically, each time we go, I'm going to, put a love heart around it and say when we went. So we went in June 17 to Dubrovnik. All the way down here, and the good thing about Dubrovnik is that you can actually go to Bosnia and Montenegro because they're so close, and that's what we did. So that's my next two scrapbooks after Croatia. So this page here, I just cut out our booking information. We went with Thompson for a week from Manchester. This is just from our booking information. It's just got our flights and then like our accommodation details on there. These little planes, these came from Paper Chase as well. They came in like a little pack with all different shapes of planes and all sorts, so they're quite cool. And then I just attached them by using some string. I hole punched them and just attached some string, and then I outlined it with some washi tape as well. So I did just did some journaling on here. The paper pack on this one was just a pack from the Works. It's just average sort of paper, just little flowery bits, a bit summery, so that's why I used that paper pack. But it didn't have a name, it's not a brand or anything, it's just their basic ones. So this is our boarding pass from Manchester. We went on the 11th of June, and then this is a postcard, a map of Croatia as well, and it just signifies Dubrovnik down here, which I thought was quite good. So this is about our hotel. We stayed at the Hotel Commodore, which was like a traditional sort of hotel. It was really nice. It was in the Lapad area, which was a bit more beachy rather than in the actual city centre of Dubrovnik. So it was nice. I did some journaling here and some here, and then this is a little business card from the hotel. This here is like a cutout from the brochure of when we went. So I just cut it out and stuck it in, and then obviously that's just a picture of the hotel there. On this side, I just put in, obviously, because we went with Thompson, it was like a package, so we got like an excursion booklet that's got all the things you can do there. So I just added that, and then I just did some journaling and got a cutout from a leaflet for Dubrovnik up there. So I did this page because, move it up. So basically, we were half board, so we had breakfast and evening meal included, but for lunch we didn't go out to eat or anything. We just bought some things from the supermarket. I had like an ice cream or something quick, because it was quite expensive actually. But what we liked to do was, this is Lapad Bay here, and our hotel was over here, but we'd walk around and we'd sit on like this pontoon here and just have some lunch, and it was really nice because the water was so clear, you could see all the little fishies, and it was nice. So we used to just sit there, and that's like a picture of the sunset as well. So, and we tended to go there every day, so I just called it, put some stickers up there and called it our spot. And then this is just a little sticker I got from IKEA. It came in like a pack, like a summer pack. And then this is just some this is a page more about like transport, but obviously that's a picture of me and Joe there, and then there's a picture of us at the hotel going out for dinner. And then these are our bus tickets. We were able to get the bus in and out of the city centre for very cheap prices. So it was nice to get the bus. And this is a transport map as well. So this comes out. I've got the same arrows from IKEA that I did for Iceland. And just use the orange one for this one. So the first thing we did, just trying to get it all in the shot, there we are. First thing we did was go into Dubrovnik city centre and go and see like the city walls. So this is basically when you get dropped off of the bus, you walk across this bridge and you go up over the drawbridge, and then you're inside. So this is like from outside looking into the castled walls. So it was really cool. This is a Croatian kuna note that I kept. And then this is just some pictures outside of the walls on the sea area. So it was really pretty. This water was so clear. And then this is just a city map that I got. I'll just see if I can open it up. But yeah, it's massive. It's got everything you possibly could want. So it's got like all the city walls, like what's inside them, and obviously there's one on the back of other places as well. But there is so much of a fuss to get in and out. Oh God, I know I shouldn't have got it out. I don't know why I did. There we go. Cool. So, and then this is just us walking around the Dubrovnik. It wasn't that big actually. The city centre wasn't that big, but it was nice to walk down. They had nice little shops and little restaurants and things. We got ice cream there from there quite a few times. And it's just some pretty buildings. It looks a lot like Italy and Malta, if you've ever been there. So this is the actual city walls. So basically the walled city, you can actually walk the walls all the way around. This is just a map that I got from a leaflet that I cut out. And I got these alpha stickers from eBay. Because I couldn't find any orange ones. So I got them from eBay for only a couple of pounds. And then this is me and Joe in front of the Croatian flag. These are our tickets to get onto the walls. Quite expensive actually. I think about £12 each. But it was worth it because the views were amazing and it was nice to walk around. And we went very early in the morning to avoid all the queues and the heat and stuff, which was wise. So this is just some views. So I'm trying to get comfy in my chair. This is just some views of the walls that we were walking around. It was quite cool because it was like a little maze. So you'd walk along here, then it would go like all different directions. So it was really cool. The water looked amazing, and like the terracotta roofs was lovely. So that's just a picture of me and a picture of Joe walking along. And then this is some more views from the walls looking over. As I said, it was so pretty. It was really picturesque. There's some more views. Everywhere we went, there was, you know, we stopped. We probably did it in about an hour and a half because we stopped, took a lot of photos. There's some more pictures of Joe looking out. There's some journaling under there. And then this pub here, we actually went for a drink. When we finished walking the walls, we actually went to the Irish pub and just had something to eat. We didn't eat, something to drink. We didn't eat anything there. And there's just pictures of us walking the walls. And this is just like an example of like the little corridors and things that you're walking along. And that's just another map. Some more pictures. It was so pretty. Definitely recommend Croatia to anyone. Dubrovnik is quite expensive, but it's well worth going, even for a couple of days. You can do it in a city break if you wanted to. And then I basically got, with a ticket to the walls, we also got a ticket to the fort, which is opposite the walls. So this is the walls here that we were walking, but opposite it was like a fort, and it had some really, really good views of the walled city. So that's where we went up. It was so warm, but it was really nice. And then this is just some more pictures of us at the fort. So this is actually on the fort, the views over to the walled city, and then this was like walking up to the fort. So we'd walk up here and up there. So it's really pretty. A lot of people like kayaking and things because obviously the sea was really shallow and warm. And then we went onto the cable car, which took us up to a really good viewpoint. Cable car again was a little bit expensive. We only bought a one-way because we intended on walking down, because I heard that you could walk down. So we only bought a one-way ticket. But this is the cable car here, and this is our ticket, and then this is the view with the cable car going across it. And then This is us with the view down. It's such an amazing view. Like, just sorry, I keep saying it's beautiful, but it really is. Like, Croatia is one of the most stunning places. Everywhere you turn, it's just picturesque. It's another ticket of ours, and then this was like a little card I found in a hotel. I just thought it would be nice. And then we went on our second to last day, I think, or it might be our last day. We went to Lockram Island, which is an island, which is actually that island there. We went there by ferry. This is our ticket. It's a huge ticket, massive ticket. But there's some Joe on the back there, and then this is just a 20 kuna note. But this was the ferry that we went on. So this is like the docking area, and then this is the ferry that we went on. It was really packed full of people. It only took like 10 minutes, which wasn't too bad, and it was quite smooth, so it was fine. But then this is just us on the boat, so that's Joe with the flag there, and this is when we arrived. And then this is like a leaflet that just says like what to look for at Lockram. Lockram is known for like where they film Game of Thrones, and also for the peacocks that reside there. This is just me on the boat. This is the welcome sign. Obviously this is just some signposts that tell you where to go. And then walking around, it's all very pretty, like nature. It wasn't built up at all, which was really nice. But we had this is called like the Dead Sea, because you could float, but we didn't have our bikinis or anything on. Well, I didn't have my bikini on. Joe didn't have his bikini on. So we just sat and watched, and we saw the cruise ships coming in and out, because obviously Dubrovnik gets a lot of cruise ships. This is another little leaflet. It's just got like it's called the Kiss Trail. And it's like, basically it's all about nature and things, which is cute. Then this is more like Game of Thrones sort of thing. So this is like the walkway, and we found this chair. This took ages to find. Honestly, if you ever go there, I'm not going to tell you where it is, but it took us absolutely ages to try and find this chair. But we did eventually find it. So the peacocks are the most famous thing on Lockram, because they're so friendly and they're just always wandering around. So we got some really good photos of them. They would come really close, and a lot of these are obviously the males, but the females are brown, and they had all the babies with them, which was really cute. So this is just the male peacocks, and they were everywhere. These little not diamonds, but these gems, these came in like a Jolie's boutique pack that you'll see more of on this page. So this is the Jolie's pack that it came with. It fitted it so nicely because it came with like the feathers and things. But these are the mothers with their little babies, which are so cute. We were feeding them and things, and it was so cute. And we found a little lost one that we picked up and tried to find it in mum. It was literally chirping on its own. It was stuck by some walls and it couldn't get out, so I picked it up and I saved it and I gave it to a mother that seemed happy to have him. So yeah. And then this is me trying to feed them. It's me being scared because I was feeding the babies and the mother was coming close to me, and I was worried she was going to peck me. It's Joe with one, and then there's a little baby one there. I actually found a peacock feather on the floor, so I kept that and just put that in there. And then it's obviously got the Joe's Boutique stickers there, so it works really well. So that is Dubrovnik. We were there for a week, but 2 days out of that week we was in different countries, so that's the reason why we didn't do too much. We did everything that we wanted to do, and it was such a nice country, and I can't wait to go back and see other places. But yeah, so my next one will be Montenegro, so that will be nice. But yeah, thank you.